Tonight in Princeton, tension at the fire department is coming to a head as the city council takes up the chief's retirement after most of his department threatened to quit.
But the retirement announcement may not be enough to keep the firefighters around. Heidi Wigdahl is live in Princeton tonight with a message from the assistant fire chief and mayor. Heidi?
Hi, yeah, it was standing room only in a very heated meeting. Concerned citizens brought up a number of issues. They also talked about a petition they had in support of the firefighters that has more than 850 signatures. Meanwhile, the fire chief was not here at tonight's meeting.
A packed Princeton City Council meeting with a number of questions.
What does this mean for the fire department moving forward, as he did not resign?
Fire Chief Ron Lawrence announced his retirement after nearly 30 years, effective March 1st. It comes after 33 of 36 firefighters signed a vote of no confidence against the chief. A main conversation Thursday night, gear that's been neglected.
My life isn't worth a $500 fix. Somebody has to call OSHA about that.
The big things were life safety issues, equipment that wasn't being serviced or repaired, trucks that weren't being repaired, communication that slowly dwindled down to virtually non-existent over the last year, township concerns about billing and concerns about the chief, and it's just been a snowball effect.
Assistant Chief Josh Vicari says 2/3 of the department plan to quit by February 8th if the city did not fire Lawrence. Now that he's retiring, there's a new issue.
So typically in smaller towns, the fire chief usually acts as an emergency manager role also. For some reason now they want to create that position for him.
Whether Ron fills that or not is to be determined. But he will not have anything to do with the fire department.
Mayor Tom Walker says they still don't even have a job description for the part-time role, but Vicari said firefighters will continue with their resignation if the new title would allow Lawrence to have any power over the fire department.
Why do we think that it is acceptable to give him a lateral move to a different responsible position that I have to pay for?
We address the problems. Well, now these are our problems. Eventually, you have to wonder if there's any solution that's even available, or they're just going to keep finding new problems.
You can repair trucks, repair equipment. You can't repair the mistrust from the leadership.
The assistant fire chief says after tonight's meeting, he's hopeful. He says it's a step in the right direction. Meanwhile, the city has hired an outside firm for a workplace assessment. The idea is it's still in the early stages, but they'll interview all the firefighters to help address some of these issues. There were several citizens, though, who voiced their concerns about this as well, saying it could cost taxpayers up to $17,000. The city will be in charge of hiring the next fire chief. Back to you.
Wow.